So The Mandalorian and Grogu is packed with Star Wars references, but one of the movie's coolest surprises is a massive callback to the very first Star Wars film from 1977, A New Hope. And it all revolves around something longtime fans may recognize instantly, a Dejarik match. So what exactly is Dejarik and why is this connection such a big deal? Let's break it down. One of the biggest surprises in The Mandalorian and Grogu is the return of Rota the Hutt, Jabba the Hutt's son, who was first introduced as a baby in the Clone Wars animated movie back in 2008. Now fully grown, Rota has become a famous gladiator fighting brutal arena battles on the moon of Shakari. Din is originally sent by the New Republic to rescue Rota and return him to the Hutt twins in exchange for important information about an Imperial warlord. But when Din finds Rota, things are not what they seem. Rota believes he's finally about to earn his freedom after years of combat. His final fight is being promoted as legendary Dejarik match by his sponsor Lord Jano. The problem, the entire match is secretly designed to kill him. As the movie reveals, a Dejarik match is basically a real life version of the famous Star Wars Holo chess game first seen nearly 50 years ago in New Hope aboard the Millennium Falcon. Yes, exactly. Yes, the exact same game Chewbacca played against R2D2. In the original movie, fans saw holographic alien creatures battling on a glowing game board while the C3PO warned R2 about upsetting Chewie because, according to him, Wookiees were known to rip people's arm off when they lose. That tiny scene became one of the most iconic background details in Star Wars history now. Now, the Mandalorian and Grogu takes the idea and turns it into full live action sequence. The arena itself is designed like a giant Dejarik board, and the deadly creatures released into the fight are actual live action version of the Hollow Chase monster from A New Hope. Fans finally get to see creatures like the Mandalorian Savrip, the Monarch, the Hojiks, and several other brought to life for the first time ever. And the movie even recreates one of the most famous Hollow Chess moves from the original trilogy. At one point, the massive Manitalian Savrip lifts another creature overhead and slams it to the ground, exactly like the finishing move seen during Chewbacca's Dejarik game in New Hope and later in Solo. It's one of those deep cut Star Wars references that longtime fans absolutely love. But of course, things quickly spiral out of control. Din himself gets forced into the arena alongside Rota. The creature escapes into the streets of Shakari, and the entire city turns into chaos. What makes this moment so special is how it connects modern Star Wars directly back to the franchise roots. A tiny hologram game that appeared for just a few seconds in 1977 has now evolved into one of the biggest action scenes in The Mandalorian and Grogu. And honestly, that's exactly the kind of fun Star Wars fans have been waiting to see on the big screen again. Thank you for watching. Bye.